y'all, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back, Happy New Year. I have missed y'all so much, and I have no excuses other than just busy life. And I've been trying to figure out what to film. Like, I've had no motivation whatsoever. As you saw, I am sort of doing a few touch-ups here and there around the house. We are having a bridal shower for my niece and godchild on Sunday, next Sunday. So I am just kind of tweaking the house, making sure everything's presentable. I know probably none of these people are gonna care, but I care. So that's what I've been doing all month, is just kind of preparing for this shower. And it's a week away and I'm starting to panic, so I need to focus on reading. So I haven't really been doing the best of that this January either, just because I've been focused on getting the shower ready. So with that said, I figured, let's do a vlog. Yes, in the middle of this chaos, let's do a vlog. But I've been wanting to pick up The Housemaid by Freida McFadden. I have been loving her work. Everything I picked up has been, it's been great. It's been like, if it's not a 5-star, it's a 4-star. Like, it's just, and I've only probably read a handful. So yeah, I figured, okay, so let's do a reading vlog. Let's read The Housemaid, The Housemaid's Secret, and The Housemaid is Watching. I picked up, I think both these books, I think I picked up one at Target and one at Barnes and Noble's. I don't remember which one I picked up where, but anyway, I have all three here and I'm ready to dive in. Everybody loves The Housemaid, so I'm intrigued and ready to get into it. I have started. I've been listening while I've been doing stuff around the house. I am on chapter 11. I just kind of started that chapter, so I thought I'd film this intro before I get further in. But so far, it's been wow. Like, I'm already at the point where I don't like some of these characters. We have a Mimi here with us. I don't like where this is going. And Mimi likes to rub on anything and everything, but she headbutts anything and everything. She's my cleaner kitty, so she'll probably pop up here in a minute. She's on my lap right now. Anyway, yeah, very unlikable characters, although Millie the housemaid has been very likable. I'll just say that. But poor thing, like chapter 11, she just started this housemaid job. I would have, the first thing that happened, I would have ran for the hills. Like, no. But I mean, I get it. She's been living out of her car. She needs this job. So that's where we are, chapter 11, and things have already begun to happen that have just got me thinking, like, where is this going? Where on earth is this going? So anyway, we're gonna continue listening. Here's Mimi climbing up. They're getting so big, y'all. So big, my babies. Ellie is in the tree in my office, and it's almost feeding time, but we still got a little bit to go, and I think that's what she's gearing up for. She knows what time it is. Oh, she didn't start at my my earbuds. But anyway, we're gonna read some more. Probably pour me a little glass of wine, maybe go sit outside. Michael is working on the pool pump outside. That's another thing that broke. We had that big snow. We had a snowstorm come through, and we didn't even think about the little kitchen sink outside. The water froze up in there, and the pipe broke. So he's fixing that. The pool pump. All the things are getting fixed before this shower. But anyway, I will get back to reading or listening and check in later. I just finished this. What? Oh my God, that was insane. That was amazing. I had the best time. Like, I have no words. I'm stunted. Great read. I see the hype. I definitely see the hype. I really didn't see where this was all gonna go. The whole first half of this book, or a little bit more than the first half of this book, part one, I was completely wrong about where I thought this book was gonna go. And that only shows you, excuse me, Freida McFadden is like, I know when I'm gonna get into one of her books, I know that it's completely not gonna be what I think it's gonna be. And I am still shocked at all the twists and turns that take place. Like, how do you think of all this stuff? Like, there's so much detail put into this story and the characters, and like, it's just, I mean, it just wows me. Let me know in the comments down below if y'all have read The Housemaid or the 3 books, or even just the first book. I am going to go ahead and jump into the second book, which is The Housemaid's Secret. So yeah, so we have Millie, the housemaid. She is pretty much, I guess, down on her luck. She hasn't had the best past since she was like 17 years old. Things have happened, and she's landed herself in prison. She is out on parole, and she needs a job. She takes this live-in housemaid job for Nina and Andrew Winchester. I don't even know how to tell you the rest of that without giving anything away. But just know that nothing seems as it seems. Nothing is as it seems. No? Things start happening, like, things start happening. I can't. It's gonna give too much away, even if y'all, if you read it, you know what happens, but if you haven't read it, I highly recommend it. I'm sorry, I'm stuttering all over the place. I don't know what to say about this book. It has just stunned me completely. 5 stars. And like I said, I'm going to go ahead and jump into The Housemaid's Secret, which is a little bit bigger, a little bit chunkier than The Housemaid. So yeah, this one says this perfect home has one rule: don't look behind closed doors. So this book does end, not like necessarily with a cliffhanger. I mean, it could have ended, but knowing that we're going into a second book, you kind of get an idea of where it's going. Being so cryptic. I don't even know if I want to read the synopsis. I kind of want to just go into this one blind. Just knowing what happened at the end of this one, I'm anxious to see how this is going to go about now that we have opened up things. Now that we have revealed so much in here, what's gonna go down in here? Got a thank you card. This was supposed to be the November box, but we're just getting it, so it's got like little turkey legs and stuff. Ellie, you not excited? Come see what's in the box. Come see. Oh my goodness. We got a bingo crinkly thing. What you got, Memers? Cat's family reunion. Little catnip toy, I guess. play with, Ellie. We can take the skeleton away. We got a new one. You gonna get in the box? You gonna get in the box? Ellie, Mimi, you gotta share. Ellie wants to play. Lick and lap snacks. Oh, salmon flavored. Yum. Lord, Mimi, you okay?
What I got? Bengal catnip?
Yep. What are you doing? This is what Ellie likes.
What's that? Oh, a new one?
Yeah. Ellie, where are you going?
On the bottom.
Ellie! Ellie's just not interested in none of this stuff.
No, she's happy.
Look, we can take the scary skeleton away. Ellie! Mimi! I'm gonna get clawed again.
Ellie!
Ellie! Well, she's probably tired of Mimi like hogging all the toys.
Let's get a jump, come on.
Woo!
There we go.
Okay, wait up, wait up. Okay. Come see. Mimi. Mimi. Yum, yum, yum. Oh my goodness. I might have to put this in a bowl. Mimi's trying to take it out of my hand. Okay, wait. Okay, let me put this in your bowl. Come on. Yeah. Mimi. There you are. Mimi, want a snacky? Are you ready for snacky? Yeah? Snacky time? Ellie, snacky time? Let's go snacky. Snacky time. Are we ready? Snacky time. Snacky. They're usually a lot more excited for snacky time. All right, snacky time. Hey y'all, happy Wednesday. Welcome back to the Housemaid vlog. I am just getting home from work, so that's why I haven't vlogged much today, and I didn't vlog much last night. We went out to eat yesterday. January 28th was our 25th wedding anniversary, Michael and I. So we just gathered our family up and we went have some pizza and wine last night. So that was really fun. I'll put in a clip. I took a little like just scan of all of us at the table. It was such a good time. I'm glad everybody got to celebrate our 25th wedding anniversary with us. We will be going on a trip in April. Disney World is our favorite. So that's how we're gonna be celebrating, like truly celebrating our 25th wedding anniversary. But anyway, I had to go into work this morning for a meeting, and I am just getting home. It is 2:39. So I don't have much longer to work, about an hour and 15 minutes, but I do need to get some stuff done that I'd like to get done before the day is over with. So I'm gonna get to work here in just a minute, but I wanted to catch y'all up on The Housemaid's Secret. I am about halfway through. I'm on chapter 39, no, chapter 38. Really good, really, I'm like really into it. Not as good as The Housemaid, like the first book. This one's definitely a lot slower. I feel like, you know, I'm waiting for that wow moment, and that wow moment hasn't quite happened yet. I'm waiting for it. I'm speculating like who's it gonna be? Who is gonna be the one that is going to like wow me this time? What character is not who they seem, I guess you could say. So we are back with Millie. It has been a couple years later, actually, and she is going to school for social, like she wants to be a social worker. So she's taking some, my camera is just like tilting. I don't know what's going on. I need a new camera stand. I need all new equipment. Whoop. A little bit too far. The girls are playing in the background on their little tree. Okay. It's like going that way. So yeah, she's going to school part-time, and she's also, of course, working as a housemaid for the Garricks, Douglas and Wendy Garrick. I'm not gonna say too much about this couple. As of right now, I do not like Mr. Garrick. Of course, he is very wealthy. I think he's like the CEO of some sort of tech company, and his wife Wendy is very, or at the beginning was being very low-key in the book. Like we didn't really know what was up with his wife Wendy. She wasn't really around much, but now she has made her appearance and things have started to happen. But like I said, I'm halfway through and I'm still haven't gotten to that wow moment. Mr. Garrick is just saying that his wife has been like really ill for most of their marriage, which is like a red flag right there. What does that mean? Why is she ill? What is she ill of? What is happening? Why is she not coming out to say hello to Millie since she is the one that basically hired Millie? So yeah. And Millie is also dating someone, and he is a lawyer. His name is Brock. I feel like there's going to be something there. I'm not sure. I could be wrong. But I feel like at this point, I'm feeling sorry for Brock, because I feel like Millie is just kind of, although she does love him and have feelings for him, there's someone else in the picture. Brock also doesn't really know about Millie's past. Millie has also, in between these years that the first book and this book take place, Millie has had some other jobs where she helps people. We'll just leave it at that. So yeah, so there's not really much going on yet. The story is still intriguing me. I'm very much into it. I wouldn't say it, I think I said like it's slow. It's just slow getting to what's gonna happen. Like I'm waiting for the ball to drop in that aspect, I guess. But Freida McFadden, the way she writes her stories are just intriguing. Like you are just in it from the get-go, as so far for me anyway. So yeah, we're gonna keep going. I'm going to finish out my day of work and continue to listen and see what Millie is going to get up to. Hey y'all. Okay, so it is Thursday. Yes. I'm thrown off. Sorry about the buzzing noise outside. That is Michael. He's pressure washing the driveway. I'm having my niece's wedding shower here on Sunday, so we're just trying to get the place nice and cleaned up. But anyway, I finished The Housemaid's Secret this morning. Another 5 stars for Freida McFadden. Absolutely loved it. This one did take a little bit longer to get to our like wow factor. I felt like it did anyway. I'm not sure why. I do still prefer the first Housemaid over this one, but this one was still, what is that up there? Sorry, I got distracted. I'm seeing something, but I think it's actually the tag on my pillows that I have outside. Anyway, this one was really good. I just felt like it took a while to get to that wow factor, and like I've come to realize, like when Freida hits that turn, when she makes that turn to hit you with all the twist, it's crazy. It's on a crazy ride, and it's not what you expect at all. Just when you think you know, you really don't. So yeah, another great 5-star book. In this one, we have like Millie. I think I explained. It's a few years later. She's going to school to be a social worker. She was actually seeing someone. His name was Brock, a lawyer, and she happens upon this cleaning job for the Garricks. Douglas Garrick is like super smart IT guy. He I don't know, he invented some sort of software that's used everywhere, of course. And his wife Wendy, who seems to have fallen ill just after they married. She's always like in her room not feeling well. Yeah, and that is the gist of the story. So Millie goes to work for the Garricks. She mainly speaks to Douglas the entire time, because Wendy is, sorry, I'm like balancing my camera on my leg here, because Wendy is ill all the time. So she cooks, she cleans. She only goes there like a couple nights during the week, and she just starts to notice things about Wendy, and you take it from there. I'm not sure I'm not sure where you would take it from there, but it is crazy town. And very unlikable characters in here. Like, oh, like I just kept saying like out loud, oh my god, she's a bitch. So anyway, there is a book 2.5, the Housemaid's Wedding, and it's only like 86 pages. They did have it on Kindle Unlimited, so I'm gonna go ahead and bust out my fire tablet and sit here, drink a little wine, and read that. Michael is gonna be cooking us some steaks. I do have to make us a salad in a little bit once he puts the steaks on the grill. But yeah, I'm just gonna be sitting here and reading that. Hopefully I can get through it this evening, but even though it's only 86 pages, I never seem to be able just to sit down and read. So we're gonna see how this goes. Oh, real quick, happy Friday. I am crazy today. I didn't really get to talk to y'all today. I am at my hair appointment right now, and I'm running a little bit behind. My appointment's at 1:30. It's 1:26. So I have to hurry in, but I just wanted to show y'all a before, because it's been like 10 weeks since I've gotten my hair done. The grays are poking out over here in the corner. My true color is coming through, and it needs to go away. But anyway, I just wanted to tell y'all hello, and I'll be back as a blonde. Hey y'all, it's a couple days later since I last filmed anything, but I'm gonna jump back into the Housemaid series because it's just been so busy. I haven't had time to get to The Housemaid is Watching. I did read the little novella, The Housemaid Gets Married or something like that. I forget what it was. I'll put it like somewhere around here. It was cute. I would think I was expecting more, because Freida McFadden's books have just been so like, what the heck? I just knew this little novella was gonna throw something at us, but it honestly really didn't. It just kind of gives us a look into Millie's life and what she's going through at this particular time in her life, and of course who she marries. But if you've read the series or you're familiar with it, of course you know who she married. So anyway, I haven't had time since I did, like I said, I hosted my niece's bridal shower this past weekend. I did go get my hair done. I forgot to show y'all the outcome. You can tell it's more blonde with my hair down. I'm not crazy about the way she went about my highlights. I mean, I trust her with, I trust Alex probably with my life. She's been doing my hair for so long, and she knows what I like. But I really like, I just basically I want just highlights all over. I just want to be blonde, and she's kind of gradually getting me to that point. She doesn't want to hurt my hair, which I understand. Got a Mimi again. But I'm not crazy. I feel like I got like a skunk mark happening on each side of my head. And it's just right there. It's like underneath my hair, so you can't tell when my hair is down and fixed. But definitely when I pull it back, you can tell. I mean, so, but anyway, that's the only thing I don't necessarily like about it, but it's okay. It's okay. In 8 weeks, we'll just tell her we don't, okay. We don't like the skunk streaks. and she'll fix it for me. But anyway, yeah, so here we are, Wednesday. I am going to already have the audiobook downloaded from Audible. I was sad that it wasn't available, the audiobook's not available through my library. It was when the book first came out, the audio was there, and then it wasn't. So I don't know. Yeah, I don't know how that goes, you know. But anyway, I did use a credit from Audible, and I got the audio ready to go because I really do love the narration. It's narrated by Lauren Allman, I think. She really does a fantastic job with every voice, every character involved. But in this one, I did notice that we're getting 2 narrators along with Lauren. There's another narrator. I think it's a male narrator, I think. I don't have, oh, I do. Here's my phone. I was going to say, I don't have the information in front of me. But let's see if I can pull it up. I've kind of been in the middle of my Housemaid series. Oh, goodness. Mimi is twirling around the camera stand. I've been listening to the thirds just, you know, because I've just been antsy and get with this shower and getting things set up and everything. I needed something familiar and something calming to me, so I've been listening to the thirds. So that was the last thing I have on here that I was listening to. Okay, Mimi, okay. Let's see, title details. Yeah, Lauren Allman and, oh no, it's another female. Ina Marie Smith is the other narrator in this book. The audiobook is 11 hours and 42 minutes. The Housemaid is watching. I'm excited to jump back into the series. I'm not gonna read the synopsis because I want to completely go into this blind. And where Millie's at right now, because she's been going to school. Yeah, I'm excited. I think this might be the biggest one of them all. No, that's about the same size as The Housemaid's Secret. About the same size. Oh my goodness. All right, y'all. Let's get to listening. I got Mimi hair everywhere. I was just holding her, but now I got it everywhere. Okay. Sorry, I didn't do anything to myself. Probably for this whole vlog, I look crazy. Anyway, I finished the Housemaid series by Freida McFadden, along with a little 2.5 novella. I feel like you don't really have to read the novella, but once you get into the series and you get to know Millie, I feel like you just want to read it just to see like what she's up to. It's 86 pages. It took me like not long. I mean, I didn't get it done in one sitting just because I get interrupted all the time, no matter what. That's why it takes me so long to get through books, because when I want to sit down and read, something always stops me. Always, always, always. But anyway, I did get it read in that one evening. I'll tell you that. But it's nothing spectacular. It's no like twist and turny kind of thing like these books are. But like I said, if you really like Millie and her character as I do, or if you fell in love with her as I did, you know, yeah, give it a read. It's just, you know, like what's going on in her life at that time as the housemaid gets married. Is that what it's called? The Housemaid Gets Married? The Housemaid's Wedding. Sorry, The Housemaid's Wedding. So yeah, it's not a must, but I just feel like if you just love Millie, you will enjoy the little tidbit we get in the middle of books 2 and 3. And then when you get to book 3 and you get into the know of like, oh, Millie has a family now, you will know where it all came from. So anyway, that's my little 2.5 The Housemaid's Wedding little review without giving too much away. So yeah, I just finished The Housemaid is Watching. This also really good. I gave them all 5 stars. I gave the novella 4 stars, just, you know, because it wasn't, I think I was expecting something twisty and turny and it wasn't. So, but anyway, it was still good. It was still good to read. This one, I mean, the Housemaid is by far, in my opinion, the best out of the bunch, but they're all really, really, really good. This one definitely took long. I felt like the surprise of the surprise factor, I guess, of what's gonna happen took place longer and longer in each of these books. Like in the first book, it was like halfway through we get a surprise factor. This one was a little bit more than halfway, and this was definitely way more than halfway through. Like right at the tail end, we start getting that little surprise factor. And I kind of like, I felt like I was waiting for it. Like I was waiting for that surprise to happen, and I kept speculating the entire time. And part of me was right. Not that I try to not that that's not my goal when I'm reading a thriller. I don't want to find out who it is. I don't want to know who it is, but my brain just kind of goes there. It's just like, that's the fun of it, I think. So I did kind of guess like a minute detail of the housemaid is watching. But then, of course, I mean, she throws you for Freida McFadden, that is. She throws you in there, and you don't see what's coming. And you're like, oh, really? Oh, and you know, like you get to the very end and you're like, well, shit. But yeah, I really enjoyed all three of these books. And I got through them rather quickly. It just took me 2 weeks to get through this vlog just because of life, everything going on in my life these days. But anyway, so yeah, so in this one we start off and we know that Millie has a family. I don't know if that's a spoiler or not, but Millie has a little family. This takes place years later. We have a little surprise character that I really enjoyed. Yeah, this one's basically, you know, Millie just doing what she can to take care of her family and taking the actions that she needs to take, as well as her significant other, as well as her partner in life. So it's really just about Millie and her family and what lengths she will go to protect them. Millie also gets to like move into like kind of the home of her dreams, and she's just like living the life that she really never thought she would live. I mean, it's not the most spectacular life, you know, they do still struggle, her and her partner. So Millie does have a new job. She's no longer a housemaid. In this book, Millie is a social worker. So we get a little bit more of like Millie's life and what she's achieved over the years. So yeah, there's definitely some gaps in between the storyline in these books, but I enjoyed I enjoyed all three of these books. I had a great time reading them, and I think I am definitely going to backtrack and like start from the beginning of Miss Freida McFadden's list here and try to get through all her books, because I have just fell in love with her writing, and just her surprise factors are just like over the top and just superb. And she also had a new book come out called The Crash. It was just released, like, I think maybe, was it last week it was released? I'm so behind on just what is out there, what is coming out. Y'all hang in there, y'all bear with me. I'm trying to get myself back into the flow of filming and editing, so we'll see how this vlog turns out. But anyway, if y'all are still here, thank y'all so much for being patient and being here with me and watching my videos, because I enjoy it so much. I enjoy interacting with y'all so much. But I will see y'all very soon. Very soon. Another video. Bye y'all.